just wanna chill, girl, I just wanna vibe. I don't wanna argue, I don't wanna fight. I just want you to be mine. I just wanna love you all the time, yeah. And I know that you love me cause you see me running. Know that you love me cause you see me coming. Running up, yeah, running up, yeah. Pulling up in that all black. Pulling up and I'm all that. Champion cap on my pants, yeah. Spaceship buzzing like I'm Buzz Light. Buzzing, yeah, like a fucking light, yeah. Running bands up to the fullest. Money stays stacking to the top, girl. Stack it with my baby, yeah, stack it with my baby, yeah.
What's up, Liven family? Welcome back to our channel. So today I'm going to be showing you just a little bit of what I make for Liven to eat. Since he is now over 6 months, he's able to have like solid foods. So I have to mix solid foods with breast milk because he can no longer be just a breastfed baby. If you are wondering where my baby is, he is awake and he is not supposed to be awake, so his dad is having to walk him around the house as he stares at me. So it's a little bit awkward, but he may get scared of the blender. You may hear him cry because he does not like the blender. But let's get into this video. So to start, I usually get my breast pump and I start pumping. That's usually what I start doing. So today I'm using my Lantino Smart Pump. And I sometimes use the LVs, but I find that my LV pump doesn't get all of my milk out, which is really disappointing because I had hype for those so hard because we travel a lot and taking this whole pump is going to be a lot. And so I'm not excited about that, but the LVs, like I said, just don't get all the milk out and it's really hard to like hook up sometimes. So unfortunately, I will just use them when I absolutely have to. So we're gonna use the Lantino again, and I don't know what I have in the fridge because we went grocery shopping and it was a whole long story, but we didn't get any groceries. And so I don't know what I'm going to be making, but I do know that I cooked some carrots with no seasoning. At this age right now, they're not supposed to have seasoning. Some moms do it to introduce seasoning to their babies, but I personally don't do it because I'm scared. So I don't do any seasonings. I just do, like, for instance, the other day I cooked some baby carrots with like a little bit of butter, and so I'll blend that. And he has a sweet potato that I cooked, and I'll probably blend that in with some spinach and maybe a little bit of a banana. I don't know if I have any more. Liven is actually very picky, so it's very hard to make food that he'll actually eat. He, for the longest time, wouldn't eat anything without bananas. So I would blend everything with my bananas, and then he got plugged. And it took me a week to unplug him. So he can't have that much bananas anymore. So I have to do moderation. So let's get started pumping, and then we'll see what's in the fridge. Okay guys, I'm breast pumping, so I don't want you guys to see, but I just hook up my little Lantino. And I can only do one boob at a time because I lost the other piece to my other part, and so that sucks. But I just put my, my boob in there, and then I turn it on. So you guys might hear a little bit of noise. Usually I try to make Liven's baby food when he's sleeping because if you know, you know. He does not like to be with anybody else but me, so it's very hard to get things done. And especially making baby food, because usually I could just sit him in his high chair and like blend the food. I cut it up, I cook it, blah blah blah. But he's very scared of the blender for whatever reason. He doesn't like loud noises. He's scared of the vacuum. He's scared of the blender. So he like doesn't like to be in the kitchen when I'm blending his food. So I have to move him out, and then he cries because he can't see me, so then I have to move him back in. It's just a whole long process, girl. So usually this is around the only time I get to just chill. I try to do it in the morning or when he's asleep so I can have my peace and quiet. But occasionally I will pump my boobs 20 to 25 minutes each side. Or I will just do, if I'm like in a hurry, I'll do 5 minutes on each boob, and then I'll give Liven the rest after he has his baby food. But for instance, today I don't know how much I'm gonna get because Liven did already eat. So we're just going to pump, see what we get, and then we'll go from there. Okay guys, so for now, this is all I got out. I know it's kind of pathetic, but Liven already drank so much earlier that I didn't have a lot like spare. So we do what we do, girl. Usually, like I said, I don't feed him before I do the baby food, so that I have a full like 2 of those and we go from there. So I'll only be able to make 2 different kinds, but that's okay. So the first kind, I already told you guys that I had chopped up last time, but he didn't let me finish making baby food. So this is sweet potato and then carrots. And then there's like a little bit of banana in there as well. And then usually I'll just add, so I made like almost 3 ounces. So I'll just add like 1.5 ounces to that. Okay. And then I also add a little bit of organic apple juice, because my lactician said that apple juice will help to ensure that he doesn't get plugged. So I try to add a little bit of apple juice, or else I at least let him drink some apple juice. And then I find with this blender that I put it on first, and then I put the cap on, and then I turn it on, or else it'll be a big mess. So okay guys, so unfortunately Liven is being really needy right now. I'm just going to pour these ones into the cups that I have, and then I'll make more baby food later. But here was everything all blended. It's like a very liquid and runny consistency. So very liquidy. I try to only fill it to around the lid. So I'm going to show you guys again. This is how this little baby works. And then usually I'll get like a little spatula thing, whatever it's called, one of those little rubber ones, and I'll like help it go faster. That red one on the left is one that I previously had made for Liven. I was just going to show you guys. This is like strawberry. Hold on. Let me focus on it for you guys. It is strawberry and spinach and blueberries and peaches and bananas. And then again, this was sweet potato, carrots, a little bit of banana, breast milk, and a little bit of apple juice. I'll just grab one of these and I'll just scrape all of the extra baby food at the bottom into a cup. And then I grab a lid, and with these, they're super cute and cool. I don't know if you guys can see, but right here I can add the date that I made it, and then I store them in the fridge. So today is the 18th, I believe.
Okay,
and I just store them all together. That way I know I calculate 4 days from today, and that is the longest I will let them go unless I'm freezing food. And then I grab them all and stick them in the fridge. Now at this time, I usually get all of my dishes done, or Damon will help me with the dishes because I don't like doing dishes when it comes to all of Liven's stuff.
Daddy makes you breakfast?
Yes, I get breakfast because usually at this time I have to
talk with your baby. He wants you.
Hi, babies. I usually have to start feeding him again, and so my kitchen is a disaster now, and I have to do a bunch of stuff.
And excuse the dirty touches on the fridge because Liven likes to touch when we're carrying him around.
Yes. But again, guys, this is super easy. Like, I know not everyone breastfeeds, so instead of breast milk, you would just add formula. So if I add, usually if I'm making about 2 ounces worth of food, I will add about 2 ounces of breast milk, which you would do formula. There's not really a set schedule or like a set amount for how much you should add or what not to do, what to do. Again, I'm a very picky eater, so it's very hard to make food for him. I have tried everything in the book, and it just does not work.
He's a picky baby.
He likes what he likes, and that's honestly sweet stuff, and that's probably my fault. I ate a lot of sweets during my pregnancy. And also I started him on bananas because he was teething, so I didn't know at the time, and bananas is what he started with, so of course he likes bananas. But again, guys, if you guys want to see a full day of what I make for Liven, go ahead and like and drop a comment below. This is his apple juice.
There's lots of those sippy cups now, huh, Mom?
Yes, we have to buy sippy cups because he no longer will drink from a bottle. But yeah, if you guys want to see another one of these and me make baby food all day, and hopefully Liven will be in a better mood or go to sleep, we can totally do that for you. Drop a comment below, and if you're not subscribed already, subscribe to our channel and see more content like this with our little bebe. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to like and comment below and hit that subscribe button to join the Liven family. Turn on that post notification bell, ding, so you're notified when we post. Stay Liven, Team Diamond. And today's post notification shout out goes to
all the mommies out there putting in that work.
All the mommies out there putting in the work for their babies. Shout out to you guys. Moms deserve everything, girl. We are like superhuman.